video today. We got To Catch a Predator Dateline. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Got to get your new 1 mil. It took me a while to find this video. We used to do a lot of To Catch a Predator. A couple months ago, those were like one of our first ever videos. We're at 600 videos now, so yeah, we got quite a lot. But yeah, those were our first ever like videos that I watched or reacted to. So we're gonna bring it back to y'all. We got To Catch a Predator, and we'll hit you guys with something else. So let's get.
Men in the computer industry.
This guy's coming in. That could be the doctor.
The doctor?
But if there was a list of the most respected members of the
Predator?
community, a cancer research
That
doctor
is great. A cancer research doctor? What the fuck?
would probably be
And
near
he's
the
a
top.
Predator?
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Weirdo.
Yeah.
Could it be?
So, not bad of a drive?
Dumbass. What an idiot. What an idiot. So stupid. It's so stupid.
This guy's coming in. That could be the doctor. Go to Mark
Oh no.
3. Have him come towards you.
Hey, you made it. Come on back.
The fuck?
How are you?
Good, how are you?
This man is 48 years old, married, and a prominent San Francisco physician.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's hard to believe that someone of his stature would show up to meet a girl who said she was 13 and then follow her into the backyard where she invites him to go in her hot tub.
Pour me a drink. I'm actually going to put on my suit, so maybe we can get in the hot tub because it's all warm.
He met the girl online
Dumbass.
3 days earlier. The girl was really a perverted justice decoy pretending to be 13. Using the screen name Tall Dreamy Doc, he lies and says
Tall
he's
dreamy dog.
29. Remember, he's really 48. He asks the girl,
Doesn't even look 29.
bra size do you wear? She says 30B, but it's kind of big on me right now. I'm still growing. He replies, I will kiss them. He goes into graphic detail about giving and receiving oral sex, and later says, I'm horny for you, and asks her to masturbate while thinking of him. He tells her several times he could get into trouble, but it isn't enough to stop him from coming over and helping himself to a
Bro,
drink.
put I can instead of put I could. In case you didn't know. What an idiot.
So where are you coming from?
San Francisco.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, so there probably was a lot of traffic, huh?
Do you have a towel?
As the doctor looks
Oh no.
for a towel, he spots Dateline's camera crew.
I gotta take off.
Oh no.
Sir?
Sir, where are you going?
Talk to you for a minute.
He runs, but he doesn't get very far.
Yikes. Fucking dumbass. Dude, he's just mad. He's so mad he got caught.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get his keys.
He was so mad he got caught.
Oh man, I wasn't doing anything.
Get his keys.
I wasn't doing anything.
Not yet.
And like all the other men caught in this investigation, from used car salesmen to engineers to Marines, he goes through the same
Fuck.
procedure. First stop, the booking station.
What am I being booked for?
I'll explain all that to you.
Can I call my wife?
You can do that after the booking procedure.
The police
Did he
ask
break his phone?
routine personal questions, but the doctor appears distracted. Nothing's sinking in.
You're going to talk to a detective and just...
Yeah, I explained that to him already.
Dumbass.
He's failing to...
I'm not failing. I'm just really scared.
Nothing to be scared about.
Nothing to be scared about?
No.
I'm somebody who has never done anything in my life besides a traffic ticket, and you wouldn't be scared?
You're in some trouble, obviously.
Yeah, I feel like
You're
I'm in big
quite a
trouble.
bit some trouble, dumbass.
I feel like I made maybe a mistake, but I didn't do anything.
He's Dr. Maurice Wolf,
What?
head of clinical research and medical affairs for a pharmaceutical company, and he's not happy about seeing our cameras.
Nah, he's exposed.
Pictures being taken of me left and right. I don't know what I'm being accused of.
He's then taken in for questioning by Detective Steve Nelson of the
Yikes.
Petaluma Police Department.
First thing I'm going to do is explain to you your Miranda rights, okay? Okay. You have the right to remain silent.
At first, the doctor agrees to talk.
But
So-
doesn't say anything.
I'd like to talk about what happened today, okay?
What were you doing there?
But he
What were you there for?
quickly changes his mind.
What screen name do you use?
I really need to have an attorney present.
Okay. Okay.
But despite asking for an attorney, he chooses to keep talking.
You
Ooh.
asked to talk to an attorney.
Yes.
Okay, I'm not going to discuss this further because I can't, unless you want to waive your right to have an
It took me
attorney
a while to find this video, so it's a good video.
present.
It took
The
me a
detective
fucking
asks
while,
him
bro.
4 more times if
I
he's
knew it.
waiving his right to an attorney.
I will answer what I can.
And each time he agrees and continues to talk.
What is
I'm not gonna
idiot?
play-
Why would you continue to talk after you just agreed to an attorney?
Games.
I'm
Sure.
not playing games. I'm scared out of my mind.
Right. And I understand that.
I mean, I'm not on
You
the
saw my
side of
record.
him, but
I've never done anything
I'm not on the side of him, but
in my life.
Okay.
And now I'm being charged with very serious offenses.
yeah, because you're
Why did you-
stupid. Why were you even there?
Do
And why did you even drive from San Francisco?
Petaluma today?
I was curious.
Okay. Curious
About what?
I chatted with someone online.
And how old was she?
She had asked to meet me on several occasions. I declined. And then today again she asked. I had a little bit of time, not very much,
Okay.
and so I thought I would come out and meet her, and nothing more.
What?
Okay.
The doctor is referring to how online he made a date for sex with a decoy, but chickened out. Then the decoy, deliberately behaving like a precocious teenager, encouraged him to come.
I know she was young, and I knew that.
What?
Under 18.
Nah, he just said it.
Did you talk to her about touching and kissing and making each other feel good?
I remember she saying that she had trouble finding something to make her feel good.
Okay.
I was playing with her.
And she was bro.
In fact, what he said online was, "I work hard to make the girl feel good. I wouldn't stop until you blank over and over."
Yo.
And then you told her, no, I'm real, but you're under 18 and I'm over. We would have to be so careful.
I don't remember saying that, but I told her that she needed to be. I was concerned about her. She needed to be careful.
Okay.
The only reason I came today, I was curious, but I wasn't going to do anything.
One idiot. Yeah, okay.
If you read that, you can tell that over and over again I said that both I shouldn't come, she should be careful.
You're talking about that
But
you
you
want her
still
to
came.
take your pants off.
When it was just
So you
one-
can take mine off if you want.
Dumbass, they got the chat on there. He's like, fuck. He said, you guys got the whole chat.
It wasn't.
So how do you want to do it?
I wasn't going to do anything.
Bro, we got the whole chat log.
It was that was not appropriate, Officer Nelson. I shouldn't have talked to her. You're right. I wasn't going to do anything.
So you drove
Okay.
40 minutes from Piedmont
I know you drove 40 minutes, an hour away.
to meet a 13-year-old.
I didn't know she was 13.
That
Yeah,
nothing would
you
have happened.
did.
Can you expect me to believe that? After you talk about having
It's the truth.
different sexual
It's the truth.
acts with her?
It's the truth. She begged me to come.
So you still came, even though she was underage.
And I know that doesn't make it right, but I never did today.
All right. The time's approximately 14:38. I'm going to conclude the interview.
Can I call my mom?
I'll walk you over to the trailer.
Once he's taken out of the interrogation room, an officer dials the doctor's wife and hands him the phone.
Honey, I'm in big trouble.
Honey, I'm in big trouble. Imagine calling your wife and explaining to her this situation. They just caught me trying to meet an underage. What the fuck, bro? I hope she breaks up with you at that moment. That's crazy.
I'll explain. You have to bail me out of
I'll explain it when you bail me out.
Sonoma County Jail.
That is
30,000
crazy. He's not even gonna tell her.
check we'll need. It was a sting operation. I'll explain it to you.
A sting operation.
Don't bring the girls. I didn't do anything,
Don't bring the girls is crazy.
but I did something stupid.
After fighting the charges for over 2 years and spending a vast amount on his legal defense, pled no contest to the charges. No contest basically means he's not saying he did it, but he's not saying he didn't do it. Because he dragged out the legal process, he was the subject of countless media stories and action and attention. No, what an idiot. You should have just ended it like that. Oh no. See what went wrong. Oh, he received 2 months in jail, 3 years of probation, and a oh my god, that's right. And a lifetime registration as a registered sex offender. That's right. Fucking idiot. Oh no. Bro ruined his life. Once you're on that sex offender list, bro, it's crazy. The sentence was in line with the sentences given out to others from the state. Okay. He went to jail. Oh no. His license to practice medicine had been revoked. Damn, on an interim basis, providing conviction was permanently revoked following. Damn. Bro lost his job like that. That's great. Damn, that's why you don't do that. Dang. That was a good video. Don't like, comment, subscribe, grind education to 1 mil. Took me a while to find this video, so like this video. Whoop.
Bye, have a great time.